Giggles here from the R&D. How you guys doing this morning? Playing some more Satisfactory, of course, since, you know, that's the game that I'm kind of getting a kick off of right now. I did play decently significantly more from where we ended the stream yesterday, so I'm going to do another one of those things where I kind of remind us where I left off yesterday, and then load the save of where I left off, show you where I left off on the stream, remind us all where I left off on the stream, and then load the save of where I left off on the end of the or at the end of the day yesterday. Ah, man, I accomplished a decent amount. Like I've got some walkways in now. I found some stuff in the world. I've got a new. I'll show you when I. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Wow. I'll show you when I show you. Starting a little bit late this morning. I had some work stuff I had to do when I woke up, unfortunately. So I got a little bit of that stuff done, and then, which in turn meant that I finished my coffee late and finished some morning reading late, and then started the countdown a little bit late. So I'm a tiny bit behind this morning. I just saw that someone was playing Google Chrome on Discord. I don't know what that means. Kind of interesting. Anyway, so let's go ahead and load this save. I'm loading the one that says for the stream manual one versus the just for me manual one. The differentiation between the two, in case you were ever wondering, was I wanted to be able to play the same save on my own time. I was not anticipating streaming that version of the saves, but as it turns out, like that's just what I wound up doing anyway. So I have two versions of the save, and the just for me one has turned into the save that I play when I'm not streaming, and then I convert it to the for the stream one after I've shown you where what else I've done. So we'll load this one first because this is where we left off on the actual stream. Let me get a sip of coffee. Oh. Man. Oh, this game is so good. I love it. Alright, so while this is loading up, something that is on a goal for basically today's stream in this game is to unlock the next tiers. So if we go over, wow, I'm seriously, like, I feel like I'm so far behind. I accomplished so much yesterday. Wow, I accomplished so much yesterday. I've forgotten how far behind I was on the stream. It's kind of crazy. So for kicks and giggles to kind of say something very minuscule that I did yesterday, this storage chest, as much as I keep coming back to it over and over and over again to kind of empty out the remaining iron items in it, yeah, yesterday after the stream I got rid of it. I don't have that anymore. Something much bigger that I did yesterday, I now have this walkway that I started. These stairs aren't there. I now have a ramp going up to the walkway. I have a walkway on both sides of the bus. I have bridges going over the bus. I have moved the space elevator. Yeah. I moved the space elevator, got rid of all of this right here, and it's now on top of these factories right here, because when it comes time for me to build a larger bus or a second bus, that main bus is going to be on this side of these factories. So these are going to turn into the middle factories, and I will have factories on the other side for things that strictly need stuff off of the main bus, with of course spaces in between so that I can still take stuff off of the first bus. So looking in here real quick, we need these and these in order to unlock tiers 5 and 6. Tiers 5 and 6. So that's what we're planning on unlocking. So you can kind of see where we are here. Additionally, if I try to scan for coal, the nearest coal is right over there. Yep. Right over there, 520 meters that way. It is a long trek. There are some bad guys on the way. There are some bad guys on the way. There are also several other things on the way. So something that I want to show you guys, if you haven't seen this before, there's one over here that I'll find. It's over here. If you guys haven't seen the green slugs in this game before, they are interesting. They allow you to do something. There is a green slug over here, so I'm going to show you guys that real quick. What they look like. Before I load the other save and can't find a green slug to show you. So let me show you a green slug real quick. They're called green power slugs, and apparently there are other colored power slugs in the game. There it is, right there. That green thing on the tree, right there. I thought it was dangerous, but it's not. It looks creepy, but you hold down E to pick it up, and you just take it like that. And there are other things that you take in the game as well, but that you can pick up like that as well, that I've found. But these green power slugs, you research the first one that you get. You research the first one that you get in the game, using that research station at the hub. And once you've researched it, you now have the ability to upscale and downscale production, basically overclock and underclock machines. So that's pretty cool. What else did I change? So additionally, on the other side of this little mini factory right here, right over here, I've started coal power. I went all the way over there, got the coal, and no, I am not using trucks. That particular coal resource was close enough for me to feel like I couldn't justify using a truck. In that particular case, I felt like it made much more sense to just use a long conveyor belt. I use a long Mach 2 conveyor belt that takes coal. Well, I'll show it to you. Alright, so let me go ahead. I'll load the next save for the stream, just for me. Load. Alright, so now, if you're just joining, this is me loading up what I did between the end of yesterday's stream and now. Significant changes to the factory, and I do have now coal power operational in the factory. Alright, so I'm standing right now where my, wait, where am I standing? Oh, alright, no, I'm not. I'm standing at the end of the original main bus. So as you can see, I've got these ramps now that go to these walkways that traverse over top of the main bus, and you can see the space station is now, or the space elevator is now over top of those center factories. There it is. So that's definitely a major differentiator from yesterday's stream. Oh, I think... Yes, this is different as well. So I'm no longer taking in 2 iron ingots. I came to the realization that I simply do not need 2 lines of iron ingots. It is not necessary for this factory. unlike Factorio, where it made sense to bring in 4 full lines of iron and 4 full lines of copper, like you're just straight up not needing the overabundance that you did in Factorio of the rawest of materials. It's very rare that I think you'll be pulling off of the main bus the raw materials later than the original factories. So I pulled off one of the 2 lines of iron, and what I did was the lower of the storage chests I now have feeding the upper chest, and then the upper chest is the only one depositing into the main bus. I got rid of that one storage bin. I had finally emptied it. I'm still working on emptying this one. So as I need more cables and as I need more wire, I'll be periodically coming back to this one. I got rid of obviously all of this where the space elevator was originally. I put it up there. This is now the start of what will eventually be my second main bus for tiers 5 and 6 items. I have not yet unlocked tiers 5 and 6. And now you can see over here, I've got coal power operational. This is a coal generator. This is a coal generator. And if I come into here, you can see it's got 100 coal in it, and watch. It still has 100 coal in it, and that is because it's getting fed automatically now. The coal generator is capable of getting fed via belts. So if you watch here, in just a second you'll see this insert a new one. There you go. These are Mach 1 belts right here. I have the same general system as the iron because I definitely want to build up a buffer of copper. Build a buffer of coal. The coal is still depositing into here, obviously. These are all Mach 2, so that it just happens as fast as possible. And that is the long conveyor belt I have coming off of the coal deposit. Again, it's about 500, just over 500 meters away, and I did not feel that that was a far enough distance for me to justify building a truck station. Hey, Sub-Zero, how are ya? Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you again, man. Or, whoa, man. I always assume gender. I don't know. I'm good. I'm good. I've done a lot since the end of yesterday's stream. That's kind of what I was just going over. Yes, Emma man. Cool. I've done significantly more in comparison to yesterday, which is what I was just kind of going over. I won't go into the nitty-gritty, but I'll just kind of show you at a very high level, literally a high level, what I did. I moved the space elevator from there to there. The reason being, I want to put my second main bus for when I unlock tiers 5 and 6 for items to go on another main bus, with space in between my factories so that I can move stuff in between the two, and then I'll have more factories off to the left-hand side here. I also now have coal coming in off of a Mach 2 belt into those 2 storage bins and then into that generator, which I am now utilizing to supplement my power supply, so that when those generators finally die off from the biofuel, I still have operational power here. It's also scalable, as I have a ton of room that way, so I can put in more generators as I need them in that direction, and then just split them here. I only have one right now. I'm gonna put in more. Relax. In fact, I'm probably gonna put in at least a second one, probably a third one very soon. I got 9 of them now. Nice. Hey, it's my first one, okay? Relax. It's my first one. And I still have... Let me just show you. Easy. Oh, dang it. Ah, come on. Oh my gosh, this thing. There we go. Alright. I didn't die. At least I didn't die. Alright, let me just show you real quick how much fuel I still have in these guys. I still have... Okay. I still have almost half full in all of those. And those are currently at... So if you look, they're generating, 20 milliwatts. So, or megawatts, rather. So 1, 2, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that's 120 megawatts being generated by these guys. 120 megawatts being generated by those guys, and then this one generates 50 megawatts. So obviously when those guys die, this one is not going to be able to support them. So yes, I need to generate more. Or I need to build more, rather. So, in fact, let me go ahead and do that now before I forget, and then it's going to wind up costing me. So I need more cable, I need more modular frames. Oh, that was the other thing that I was doing. I think that's why I hadn't built more yet. I didn't want to manually create the frames. Because something else that I did. I only have one line of iron ingots coming in to the main bus now. Sub-Zero, in case you were curious about that. I took one of the other lines of the iron ingots off. I just realized I don't need 2 lines of iron ingots on the main bus, so I just combined combine them together at the beginning of the bus instead. And I have all these walkways now. Actually, let me come all the way over here. I have all these walkways now, which makes it way easier traversing my factory rather than having to hop over all the belts. Especially with the length of it. And look, I have these coming in now. I just need to provide this power, and it will be able to start making modular frames. So let me get it power, which is what I started doing here. I need to put in a new power line right here and connect it. And then put a new power line in here. Where am I gonna put it? I think I'll put it right here. There we go, and then from there to there. And that should do it. So, all right, and that takes 15 seconds to make one. How fast? Oh, 4 per minute, 20 minute, 12 per minute. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. In fact, I could probably upscale this production by putting in a second one of these. Do I have room? Yeah, I have room. I can put in a second one of these. I should probably just go ahead and do that. Yeah. I might be able to put in 2 or 3 of them, in fact. So, let's do that real quick. I don't know if I have enough materials. I don't. I need more modular frames. Go figure. Okay. Alright, well, I'll take that one. Hello. I'll take both of those and that one. There we go. Let's make a second one to upscale production here. Come on, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, and then I need a splitter over here. Input on the opposite side. There we go. Bam. And these are all Mach 1 belts. And I almost forgot about another splitter here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, alright, timeout. Timeout. Splitter here. Come on. Come on. Line up. It won't line up. It won't show me that it's lining up. Okay, is that lined up? Looks like it is. Looks like it is. Nope, it's not. Okay, just kidding. That's so frustrating sometimes, is like lining these up just right. Because sometimes they don't like snap on this side for whatever reason. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I can finish that one. And I need to get on the other side. Where's my ladder? Here's my ladder. Okay. And connect from that guy. Oh, I can't afford. Oh, I need more iron plates. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Let's go get some iron plates. Alright, where's my iron plates factory? It's all the way at the beginning, of course, on this side. Of course, it's all the way at the beginning. Okay, let's see. Iron plate production is in one of these ones. I think it's this very first factory right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Alright, I should have a buffer in here, and I do. Let me grab from both of these guys. There. Awesome. Alright, let's go back. All the way back. Whew. Hopefully everyone's doing well this morning. Having a good morning. Or, you know, evening, if you're on the opposite side of the globe. Sorry, I was walking sideways. I was drinking with my right hand. Okay, so, oh, let's go this way. Can I climb up on top of here? Awesome. All right. Bam, bam. There we go. All right, now let's tell this what it's going to make. It's going to make modular frames. I need to put a merger on this side. Okay, let me put in some foundations so I don't fall off the edge of the world here. Okay. Put in mergers, lined up there, lined up there. Make sure the inputs are facing the right way. There we go. And put in belt, 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 belt. That should do. Oh, I need to give it power. Duh. Blah, and blah, and blah. There. Now it should be making stuff. Okay, so it's taking a little bit more time getting the reinforced iron plates. Why? Oh, okay. Okay, reinforced iron plate production is not the fastest thing in the world. Where's that coming from? Oh, alright, let's be careful. I got some poison over there. Reinforced iron plates are coming from this one. Alright, let's check this guy out. Alright, I'm gonna need to upscale production on this side for sure. Okay. So, the iron plates have backed up on this guy. So, I think I'm going to try to upscale over here and see if, see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's put another assembler. Oh, I need more modular frames. Okay. See, this is why I put in the all the walking paths, because jumping over these belts gets annoying. Right, let's grab a few more modular frames. I need a few more anyway. What the? Come on. I'm just gonna grab a bunch because I know that I'm about to need them. Okay. Alright. Hey, Kima. Good morning. Yeah, morning for me, evening for you. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh wait. That was my reinforced iron plate. Oh wait, no, that was rotors. Just kidding. This is my reinforced iron plates. As you'll soon notice, I have done a significant amount of work on this factory since last stream. There we go. Alright, let's put in these splitters. Okay. There we go. To there. This is exactly why, by the way. So if you guys did not play Factorio, this is exactly why I have the factories designed this way, with splitters in place now. Doing good? Good, good. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thanks. This is exactly why I have splitters on one side for the inputs and mergers on the opposite side, so that if I need to increase production, I already have a means for getting the same resources to another constructor or another assembler, right? These are creating reinforced iron plates. I need to get power to them. Where's the power? Where did I put the power line? I put it on this side, okay. Dang it. There we go. Okay, and then I need a merger on this side to merge the two belts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get up here. Alright. With the inputs facing the right way. Bam. There we go. So now this is creating reinforced iron plates, and that is creating reinforced iron plates. This one here has plenty of input. This one here will be getting plenty of input. As you can see, it's already over the required amount of input. So, plenty. I'm curious if this will recognize 120 per minute, 20 per minute. 120 per minute, 20 per minute. Okay. And I just realized that I have slow belts on this guy and fast belts on this guy, so I need to replace these belts, or that's going to be a bottleneck eventually. Nope, nope, nope. Replace that one. Alright, so fast belts. There we go. Alright, that's going to be better there. Yeah, it was. I think it was already gonna start being a bottleneck. As you can see, the iron plates are already gonna max out very soon. All right, there we go. So that's gonna increase production. In fact, I might even be able to make a third one to increase production even more so. But we'll play that one by ear. We'll play that one by ear. For now, I need to see if I can get modular frames on the main bus, or, well, I don't need to see if I can get them on the main bus. I can kind of just let these guys fill up the buffer in the meantime. Why is this not making? Oh, because as soon as this one gets a reinforced iron plate, it takes it. That's why. No. Yeah, maybe. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I don't understand. Anyway, yeah, iron plates were my trouble with the reinforced. Do you mean you were having trouble with the reinforced iron plates, or do you mean you were having trouble with getting iron plates to the reinforced? Or, yeah, anyway. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Alright, you can see the production has gotten much better. The gaps are very minimal. I should hopefully be seeing another one coming up soon. Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. Gaps are relatively minimal. I'm definitely still gonna want to upscale production of the reinforced iron plates. But at least for now, there we go. At least for now, it's okay. Providing enough to keep up with the production. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, the reinforced iron plates, I'm going to have to upscale that. So, I'll do it. I won't do it right this second. Well, I certainly can, though. I can definitely afford to upscale production again. They're getting plenty of resources now. I might as well do it. Alright, let's do it. Let's just do it. And this ladies and gentlemen, is why we have things set up the way we do, so that all of my factories are completely scalable. If at all possible, make your factories scalable. Let me put in walls before I fall off the edge of the world, though. Let's put in walls. Falling off the world is never a good thing. Go. And that's why I don't put in the back walls just yet, because I don't know how many I'm gonna build that way, you know what I mean? Your main bus system is perfect for upscaling. I really like it. Thanks. Thank you. I really like it too. I appreciate that. I also highly recommend doing this kind of setup here, where every time you have inputs, you automatically just put in a splitter. Right before it gets to the assembler or the constructor, I highly recommend just putting a splitter in, because later on, if you need to, you have the option to split it again. You have the option to just take another output, right, and then put it in somewhere else. So that's another thing that I'm highly recommending. At least until I see it has a problem, that's something I'm doing. Put a splitter in right at the beginning. There we go. Is it this one or that one? No, that looks too far. Let's do that one. Yeah. There we go. And there to oh. Encroaching other clearance. Oh no. Why is it encroaching other clearance? I thought we could cross belts. Was there an update that I didn't know about? Oh wait, that's an output. That's an output, not an input. I put this thing facing the wrong way. Try again. There we go. Almost did it again. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright, now we put in the other splitter here. Make sure I don't fall off the world. Okay. With the input facing the right way. Okay. Can I climb up here? There we go. And this needs to be fast belts. There we go. And we need to put in a new power line, because I only ever make one power pole support up to 2 factories and nothing more than that. Come on. Come on. There we go. Since power poles can only support 4 lines. Go. And this is going to be making reinforced iron plates. Let that... Or wait, is it doing reinforced? Yes, it is doing reinforced iron plates. Okay. It should be getting... Why is it not getting iron plates? Did I not connect these two? Maybe I didn't connect them. I guess I didn't connect them, maybe? Try that again. Okay. Splitter. Yes. One goes from there to there. Okay, that sounded like it connected. Come on. Iron plates, come on. Here you come. I see you. I see you. Alright, so that first one is taking most of the input. I understand that. It's actually... It's gonna start going down in production here soon. Alright, that one's got 78. This one's got 36. Okay, so it's actually scaled down significantly by adding the second one. By adding the second assembler. Interesting. So I might not be able to actually... This might not be sustainable. This might not be sustainable to get screws to both of them. I might have to stick to 2 until I can get the 3rd tier of belts. Yeah. Yeah, that's not sustainable. I can't do that. We'll keep it for now, but I'm going to disconnect these input lines. That's because splitting off one more time is just, it's taking too many of the resources. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. What I can do, however, is maybe later down the road split the main line again, because that'll get even more of the resources. So here's the thing. Something to note about splitters that split things 50-50, or in this case upwards of 33-33-33. This splitter, right, is taking an input and dividing it evenly in half, right? One here, one there, one here, one there, one here, one there, right? Now that one is taking its input and splitting it one there, one there, one there, one there, right? So if this is splitting things 50-50, keep this in mind, if this is splitting things 50-50 off of the original 100%, then that's taking 50% and that's taking 50%. That splitter is now taking 50% and splitting it 50-50, which means off of the original input line, each of those splits is only has 25%, right? So the further down you go in splits, the less input you're going to have for those end factories. Hopefully that made sense the way I explained that. Alright, so we can only keep up with 2 of these. Alright, that's fine. It's gonna get annoying, but that's fine. What I might wind up having to do eventually is creating a factory that has dedicated reinforced iron plate factories, if that makes sense. Alright, I mean, it's getting inputs. It's just taking a while to get one or the other. Yeah, that's like getting one. This is now manufacturing. This should be about to get one, maybe. Maybe not. Okay. I mean, I guess it's going to prioritize this one. Where are my reinforced iron plates? Oh, here we go. Here's one. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a little while. That's going to take some work. It's going to take some effort to figure out how I want to play that. All right, but in the meantime, I have 15 of those. I do want to get this connected to my main bus system, so let's go ahead and start that process. See what this is going to look like. Can I get up top here? That would be much easier if I could. Actually, let's make my walkway first. And then I can hopefully connect the belts from up top here. Walkway. And I think this one is actually going to have to be a T right here. Okay. Or not a T, but a walkway crossing. There we go. Okay, and we'll put in our walkways straight. Sweet. Oh, dang. I can't connect them from up top. That's sad. Okay. Alright, anyway. I can't connect them from up top because I can't see the individual rungs. That's why I didn't think that through. Alright, so let's connect these. This first one. The first one is the iron. 2. Come on, come on. Get there, come on. Oh, come on, don't do this. There we go. Whew! Alright. And then the second one is... which one? It's this guy right here. It's the second one. There we go. And then the top one is that guy. There we go. And then who's up next? Copper is in the middle. Let's do the top guys first. Come on. There we go. And that guy. And this guy. Oh, and I'm out of iron plates. Okay. Hang on. Had a network issue, you're back? Oh, okay. No worries, no worries. Sorry about the purge, by the way. Sorry about the chat filter. I know you're new to my channel this week. The language filter is because of my kids, man. I have 2 small boys, and one of them is in 1st grade and learning to read faster and faster each day, and he watches all of my streams. So he's constantly reading the chat, and I would much prefer if I don't have him reading swears and cuss words and naughty jokes and stuff. I can't really prevent the naughty jokes all the time, but I can do my best to prevent the language at least. So, yeah. Good call. Thanks. Thanks, man. Did I swear? Yeah. I mean, you basically said the slightly less appropriate version of condemn, we'll say. I mean, I could tell you the exact word you said, but that kind of defeats the whole point of me censoring. You know what I mean? Alright. Which one? Oh, I need iron plates. No, I got it. Yeah, alright. It's fine. Thanks. I appreciate you guys understanding. I found that on Twitch, most viewers, as long as I do explain it, because some people get frustrated. They're like, why can't I type? Why can't I talk? And you know, as long as I kind of explain it out, then generally speaking, most viewers get it. My iron plate production is gonna need some upscaling, it looks like. Yeah. Huh. So, I think I need to upgrade these belts to be the fast belts. Because now that I only have one line of iron ingots, it might just not be creating them fast enough now. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. How many reinforced iron plates do I have on inventory? I have a decent amount. Alright, let's see here. Gonna have to upgrade these guys now. To the fast belts. You don't have to demolish it. You can just upgrade it. You can't? Oh! Oh my goodness. Thank you, Sub-Zero. Thank you. This is why it's so much better playing with people that have also played the game. Alright, and I almost feel like I might want to upscale that one. I first deleted as well. Seems like just the belts can be upgraded like that for now. Oh, okay. So nothing else can really be upgraded like that just yet. Alright, hopefully... Yeah, that's now upscaling this significantly. There we go. There we go. Much better. You're on MK3. Yeah, I'm about to do Mark III belts as well. It's so fast. I'm about to get access to Mark III belts. In fact, that's something that's on my to-do list for this stream. Oh, no. I only need to do that one. There we go. Alright, might as well... I figure you might as well, add them. Or might as well add the third one that I already have in place. And that might be... That might be, the max. Is 3 assemblers, because... they're just barely keeping up with the inputs. Like, these are backing up. Wait. This is a merger, right? I didn't put a splitter in here. This must be a splitter. And not a merger. Oh, it's not connected. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, it's not connected. Well, that's just dumb. But you're more organized than me. Thank you. Well, maybe... this isn't me tooting my own horn, but maybe if you'd like, you can take some pointers from some of the stuff that you're seeing in my organization methodology. There we go. Alright, I think that's working now. Yeah, I'll have to recheck on this factory long term, but it looks like they are just barely, the inputs are just barely keeping up with the demand, which is exactly how I'd prefer it to be. I'd prefer it to be where the inputs are just barely keeping up, and we'll be good. Now, I'll probably need to upgrade the rest of the belts. I'm so far now and don't want to start over. You're so far now and don't want to start over. I got you. Sooner or later, I'm going to need to upgrade these other belts, but I think they're doing fine right now. This one was just struggling with keeping up, right? I can't wait to upgrade those to the Mark III ones, though. That's going to be so much better. I'm going to want to upgrade this one to the Mark II ones at least, too. To make sure that I can keep up with the demand for the reinforced iron plates. Where's the reinforced iron plates? There it is. So now the iron plates should be keeping up. Ish. Ooh, man. Ish. Oh, here we go. Now the run comes in. Okay. It wasn't here yet. Yeah, there we go. Well, I mean, they weren't... The iron plates weren't the problem. It was the screws anyway. The screws I'm going to need to upgrade to the Mark III ones as soon as possible. Alright, anyway, let's come back over here. Now that it's been some time, let's take a look at our production of the modular frames, pick some up, and hopefully... Yeah, because you need 24 of them, exactly. Alright, I've got 33 of them in here, so let me pick those guys up. I need some more iron plates, too. Can I jump up here? Nope, not quite. I can jump up here, though. There we go. Alright, let's see how many modular frames I need to upgrade. Oh, I gotta check the space station. Or the space... I keep saying the space station, the space elevator. Alright, let's see. 500 modular frames. Oh my goodness. And then I need to create... And then I need motors as well. Dang. Dang. That's gonna take a little bit of time. Okay. But that's my goal, is to get that before the end of the stream. It's a lot of work. Yeah, no crap, man. Okay. Okay. Alright, this one is the one that gets me motors. And this one... gets me the Mark III belts. But I need motors in order to do it. So I have to do this one first anyway. Okay. Alright. That's fine. I understand. I see what you did there, game. I see what you did there, game. Alright, I need a bunch of those, and wire. I need a lot. Alright, let me go grab a bunch of cable and wire. And what I'm also going to do... Yep, oh, okay. What I'm also going to do is I'm just going to run off of the main belt, or off the main bus, bring the modular frames and the motors directly up to that, rather than manually load it, you know what I mean? 200 of those, all of those. Ooh, I need more wire. Wow, I'm finally out of wire in here. In fact, can I take all of this? I can. Alright, good. I'm gonna get rid of this. Sweet. I don't have a random storage chest anymore, and soon I'm going to actually start a section where I just have a bunch of storage chests. I don't know what that's gonna look like yet, but I don't need all of these though. I'll just keep 2 things of wire, or an extra thing of wire, 2 things of cable. Wait, 200 plus an extra 1500, which I don't actually have. So let me take all of that. I didn't do that. I just put in a storage box, then took it and placed it in the elevator. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I thought about putting it in a storage box as well. Yeah, I thought about that. What I might do, maybe, is put it in a storage box right before the elevator. Nah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I think I might just go directly to... I like the idea of just going to each factory, because it makes it a whole lot easier figuring out where the things are that I need. What else do I need? Wire. I need more rotors. Ah, dang. Let me go get some rotors. How many slugs do I have? I just started getting slugs. And I have like 5 or 6 power things. Where's my rotors at? Where's my rotors? Rotors are on the other side, I know that. There's my rotors up top, or up ahead. Right here. Bam. Alright, let me grab a bunch of rotors. And I haven't quite decided what I want to overclock or underclock just yet. I watched a bunch of videos from Nilaus. Looks that's why you need storages, they are stacked. Look, that's why you need storages, they're stacked. Wait, why? Could you elaborate? I don't think I understand what you're saying. about the that's why I need storages, because they're stacked thing. Or are you just generally speaking, rather than going and looking for my stuff, I can just come to the storage containers. The assembler is full and not producing. I got you. Yeah, I got you, because they're on standby. Yeah, because they're backed up. Yeah. Okay, I follow. Got you guys. Yeah, ultimately what I'm probably going to do is off of the main bus have a splitter for each one of those 10 belts that that pushes things, except for the iron and the copper. Obviously I have iron and copper over there. But for all of the other 8 belts, I guess, I'll have one splitter that ultimately goes above the factory and comes back to my storage containers. That's probably what I'll wind up doing. And have all my storages of all that random stuff over here, which I might start doing that first before worrying about upgrading the tiers, because that's a logistical thing that I should probably start thinking about now before it's too late and I have a bunch of stuff in the way, right? So I'll probably do something like that. Good call, guys. Good call. What was I doing though? Oh, I have some modular frames in here I didn't realize. Nice. Okay. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, duh. Milestone. Yes. I had picked up... Okay, we're good. Alright. Just kidding, guys. I remember what I was doing now. Alright, let's drop off those thingamabobbers. We'll drop off those guys, and those guys, and those guys, and launch the pod. Bam. Okay. I got steel production.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry and improved miner included to ensure efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting.
You may ask. It's all good. I am 31. Yeah, I'll be 32 in October. Yep. Been married I'll have been married in May, 10 years. I have 2 boys. They're 6 years old and 4 years old. They'll be 7 and 5 later this year. Yeah. 10 years married. Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you for the congrats. Appreciate it. Actually, it's funny, so, literally this past weekend, my wife goes, "Hey, so, I just thought I should tell you, usually on our anniversary I say we're not getting each other gifts, but I'm expecting something for the 10-year. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, don't worry, I already got it covered. I was already thinking about that, but, but I thought it was kind of funny. Okay. Alright, let's start thinking about how we want to organize this stuff. Let me sort this real quick. Alright. Alright, I don't need all that extra wire on me, but that's okay. Additionally, since I'm not really using all of this space, like, I could use it better. I could certainly put stuff here, but I have 2 kids as well, but not married 10 years. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, I had 2 kids long before I was married 10 years. They're almost 7 and 5 now, so... I want to put the tower up significantly higher, is what I want to do. Can I put towers up here? Or will that be encroaching? That'll probably be encroaching, I would imagine. Yeah, there's no way they're going to let me put a tower right here. There's no way. Oh, but I could put a tower back here. Alright, let's put some foundations down. Did I do it all the way back? Yeah, I might as well do it all the way back. I'm gonna go back like 1 more, I think. Maybe 2 more. I have idea. I have idea. And I don't like the fact that this is floating. I feel like soon, like, what if the devs all of a sudden decide they want to implement gravity? Like, then I'm screwed. But for now, it'll do. For now, it'll do just fine. I mean, I can always connect it to the factories underneath it. That's not that big of a deal, right? So then all of our bases will crash into ruin. Yeah, seriously, all of our bases will crash into ruin, right? Good point. All right, let's actually do this. I'll do one more. And, oh wait, I need to do them on this side too. And this spot, I think, will be a spot for stairs. Yeah, I think. And likewise, this spot right here. Try to keep it a little bit symmetrical anyway. Yep, alright. And we will do stairs wherever they happen to be. Stairs right. Come on. So many stairs just to get up there. Like, I feel like maybe I should just do a ramp up there. How many would that take to do a ramp? That would take a lot. And then I wouldn't be able to do a ramp on the other side. That would just take too much space. There we go. And then we will do stairs left on this. Oh no, we'll do the same stairs. Nah, stairs left. Let's keep it symmetrical. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Ugh. Okay. Alright, that works. Alright, now let me put a tower over here, and then I'll put a tower over there as well. Logistics, is it? No, organization. Lookout tower. Lookout tower. One right there, and one right here. There. Alright. So this way, I can actually overlook my base. Even better. Hopefully. Well, more or less. I can more or less look at my base better. Maybe I'll probably put one at each corner. That'll give me a good view. Yeah, I'll put one at each corner. That'll be even better. Alright, so I have the buses here. At the end of each bus, at the very, very end of each bus, is where I want to put a splitter. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter because eventually stuff will back up, right? And when stuff backs up, wherever a splitter is going to be able to feed. And so those splitters will take belts down one of these particular walkways. Probably really far left, and then back to storage bins right there, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. So this main bus, now that I have all 10 belts anyway, that main bus is basically done. It's basically complete at this point. Because the modular frames was the last belt that I needed for the main bus for tiers 1 through 4 or whatever, 1 through 3. So I have splitters. Like, what if I went off this way and came back? Yeah, but then where would they go? I mean, they could always go up and over top of all of this stuff. No, I don't like that idea. I prefer going this way. My concern with going to the left and back is I was planning on putting another main bus on that side of the shop, on that side of the factory, on that side of the base, with BRB getting some lunch. Alright, Sub-Zero. I'll see you when you get back, man. No worries. And then putting factories off of the main bus to the left. So I don't want to limit myself by cutting off the factory because I have belts coming back for storage. What I could do is come back this way, maybe. Alright, I have an idea. I need to be able to see underneath. Oh, grab that ladder. Thank you. Yeah, I could bring the belts over top. Let me get on top of the walkway. I could possibly bring the belts over top of these factories back. That might work. Split them off and then bring them up and over top of the factories back that way. And if the first bus doesn't even start until further down anyway, then everything comes back this way, uses this space right here. Yeah, because the first bus is, the second bus is not going to start at the beginning anyway. The second, my tier 2 bus, if you will, is probably going to start up here somewhere because it needs to take materials off of the main bus in order to work. So this isn't even, these are just placeholders so that I knew where the walkways needed to be. This is not where the bus is actually going to start. So this entire space right here is going to be open. So that should work. Alright, but I need to put in... foundations. So let's do that. Oh, but I'm out of concrete. Wow, that's the first time that's happened in a while. Come on, run, run, run. Yeah, and that's full, yo. This is going to require a lot of concrete, so... And I could certainly, with that concrete as well, I could certainly have it come... I could have something come out this way and up and over top of those factories as well, and kind of come this way. It would be quirky, but it could work. It would come out this way and then over top of that in order to feed the storage systems as well. That could work. That could really work. Alright, but this is going to be my main bus system, so... my second main bus, so that needs to be done. I need a space for that. That takes two, it takes 2 foundations wide. I'm not looking forward to when this second main bus starts going over top of this poisonous area. That's not going to be friendly at all. In fact, I might have to rise up this side of the factory just because of that. Is there any point in the game, guys, where I have a means to defend myself against this poisonous stuff, or can I kill the poisonous stuff, or what? Any ideas? Gas mask later? How much later? Is it like way later? Because if it's too far later, I don't know if I'm gonna be that far yet. I don't know how far it is, so... if I'm not going to get the gas mask until forever later in the game, then... Well, I have to... No, wait. There's a rock in the way anyway. Yep, I think it's in tier 6 with oil production. Okay. Oh, that would actually make sense. I gotta go over that rock anyway, so... Yeah, I gotta go over that rock anyway, so I should really be ramping this stuff up. Is what I should be doing. Alright, so 1, 2... And then it's our main bus system, right? So... Oops. Nope. So we're gonna try to go over top of the smoke. Over top of the gas, I mean. The factory on this side is going to rise. In fact, it might even rise one earlier. No, I should... That gas goes pretty high. Build and test it to see how high. Yeah, so the walkway way over there in the distance is just barely high enough to where I can quickly go and the gas isn't going to affect me. That's all I need because the factories I'll be building will be far enough away from the gas. So if I build it up, if I start the ramps maybe back here, well, I need to get... No, yeah, I could start them back here. That could work. I just put ramps on that side so that I could get belts from the main bus up. Up and over. If I start it back here, then by the time it gets over there, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I got an idea. Ultimately, this right here is my main path from the main bus. Is my first main path from the main bus to my actual first factories. That'll be my, like, tier 5 and 6 factories. So I'm thinking ahead. I'm trying to think, okay, what am I going to need from the factories that'll be on this side of my base. Alright, let's start the ramps maybe here. Come on. Doesn't like it right here, huh? Okay. There we go. Come on. BRB. Alright, no worries. Oh, come on. I gotta figure out, like, what do I need to be pointed at in order for this to work every time? Ah, okay. Eight. There we go. Back, alright. Welcome back, Sub-Zero. Hopefully you're enjoying a decent lunch. Alright, we're gonna go up maybe one more. Yeah, that's two. If I go up one more, I should be good. Not much today on work. Are you at work right now? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should work. That should work. Yeah, you're at work. Nice. What'd you wind up getting for lunch? 8. think that should be tall enough at this point. That'll be tall enough to... for what I need it for, anyway. I'm not sure how to call it in English, but it's just a sandwich. Oh, okay. No worries. No worries. Well, if it's lunchtime, your time, then I'm assuming you're not in Asia, but rather you're in Europe somewhere. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be close. Is not going to be the greatest. I'm very, very close. But the main bus is going to be way over here. So I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. It's gonna be cutting it close, but I think I'll be okay. It'll kill you. So over there, those walkways, see how tall they are? I can go over those walkways and survive just barely. Like, not just barely survive, but like I can walk over them and just barely not get hurt at all. So if my buses on this side don't start until this level, then my walkways will be even taller and I'll be just fine. I just gotta make sure that I put the walkways in from the beginning rather than waiting till the end. And two, and these two, and then factories will start on that side. Okay, so this will be fine like this. But will you guess right on where I live? Back. Oh, welcome back, Kima. Welcome back. Let's see, on where you live. Let's see. Denmark. That's my guess. That's my first guess. I don't know why, but it is. You see my bad English? Yeah, but not Denmark. I don't know. I've seen worse English from people that speak English, so that's not a good example. That's not a good factor. Okay. So I'm not just, so for the record, if I guess a country, it's not me assuming that based on your bad English. Almost the smallest country in Europe. What's one? Holland? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, nice. Estonia. He gets it right. Second guess. Oh, yeah. Or like Batman in the Lego movie. First time. Okay. So this will work nicely like this. My buses will start there. I'll have belts coming in this way. I'll probably start my walkways early. Belts will come in this way and then populate storage containers over here. Right here. Yeah, I like that idea. Alright, I can get rid of this one now. Because I just filled in this stuff. Alright, I don't need any of this junk right now. I'll keep that. Let's reorganize this real quick, see if there's anything else I can give up. That I don't need, that I don't need. And that's all I can put in there anyway. Okay. We're gonna put some foundations down here. They'll go about 2 deep. which actually works perfectly flush with that, which is nice. And then I can put storage containers in here, but I should probably ramp up to the storage containers. That way I can put in even more in this whole area, because I'm gonna have belts coming off over top of that, and then they need to come down. They need to be able to come down. And then once they come down, I can have a walkway that goes over top of them, which the walkway can start maybe like right here. Yeah, that could work. That could work. That could work. I could get with that. All right. We can make that. I can make that work. All right. Let's get rid of these. The reason I'm doing it this way, the reason I'm coming up to be more flush is because I want to Oh, my throat got dry all of a sudden. Sorry, guys. Don't you hate it when that happens? When your throat, like, literally suddenly gets dry? And hang on, I want to check on something, too. There we go. There we go. Sorry guys, I had a tab open up in Google Chrome, and I don't know if you guys use this extension or not in Google Chrome, but there's an extension called called the Great Suspender, and it automatically suspends a URL or a web page when it's been idle for too long, so that it doesn't use memory, it doesn't use RAM on your computer. But I just whitelisted Twitch so that Twitch will continue running. Because I don't like it when the Great Suspender suspends Twitch. There we go. Alright, so the reason, what I was saying was, the reason I was doing this stuff, the reason I was getting up to this level, no, I don't use that. It's super useful. Highly recommended browser extension. Enough RAM. I mean, I have plenty of RAM right now anyway. I don't know if that's plenty of RAM. I have 16 gig of RAM. I want to up it to 32 or even 64 at some point, but even with 16 gig of RAM, sometimes when you're running a video compiling in the background and I'm trying to Photoshop a graphic and I'm trying to watch some Twitch tabs, like, sometimes if Google Chrome is trying to eat up too much RAM, then things start getting jittery over time. So, alright, let me put in... Alright, these two right here is devoted to the bus later, which means this is going to be the start of our walkway right here. You don't even use Chrome, or you are using... Oh, you don't... I assume you're... Yeah, am not using Chrome. Yeah. That's what I figured you were saying. All good. Walkway ramp. Will this... Come on. Come on. Please don't. Please don't. Come on. Why is this so not fun? Why does it not want to work? Just work. Dang it. Why won't it come on this one? Oh, now it... Oh my gosh. Alright. Whew. That was rough. Okay. Alright. I don't remember how tall I want it to be, so... I need 5. We're going to measure how tall it needs to be if this was a fully populated bus. So that's the first level, that's the second level, and that's the last level right there. I need to see how tall I need this walkway. Walkway should probably go one more up. There we go. And then it'll rise as the floor rises as well. Yeah, it'll rise as the floor rises. So let's do a straight walkway. Alright, we'll go that far for now. Because the reason I wanted to do that was because I'm going to have, you know, belts coming in this way, and I want to make sure that they go underneath what I'm able to walk over. So that'll work nicely. They're going to come probably over there to populate storage bins that will be from here on that way. And possibly even continue this way. I kind of want to wall this off. Yeah, I kind of want to wall that off, just so that I don't start going into, just so I don't start encroaching on territory here. We'll put a door in on this one. Door left. There we go. Alright, so that's walled off. I can put in some... And sorry guys, I know this is like not the most interesting thing in the world that I'm doing right this second, but I'm trying to plan ahead, which is an aspect of this that's pretty important. Something else too, those belts are gonna come in. I love this, so I like to watch. All good. Awesome. The other thing about this too is these belts are going to be coming in, right? The belts are going to be coming in, and one, I need to account for enough space. Maybe I should put the storage bins right here facing this way. Watching and listening to the planning and thought process is interesting to me too. Nice, Kima. Cool. I agree. I think it's interesting too. I love watching the entire process. So it's nice to know that there are others like me. You know? Okay. I think that's what I'm going to do. Originally, I was going to have the storage bins... I'll just kind of show you. Originally, my thought in my head... Where's organ? There it is. Originally, the thought in my head was I was going to have the storage bins facing this way. And they were going to line up this way. But that limits how many items I can do, right? If I have it dedicated one item per storage container stack, for example, right? If I have it limited to one item per storage container stack, then there's only so many items I can fit across because I'm limited because of that right there. I mean, like, I could continue doing them this way, but even then, I don't know. However, if I was to change it and had them facing this way and had them line up this way, then all of a sudden I can have them go on for a good long while. You should wait for the Mach 2 storage. Oh, but I can't do it that way because eventually I'm going to have a factory right there. Well, so... Yeah, Kima, but eventually, like, right in there is where my first factory off my tier 2 bus line is going to be. It's going to be right here, so I can't actually go that way indefinitely. But, yeah, but what I could do, I have the copper line coming in this way, obviously, right? If... Oh, there was like a fuzzy on my eyelash. What I could do is start the first one here-ish and then run them this way and have a walkway right here and then eventually just ramp up over top of the coal if I have to and continue going. Or just ramp up one more now. Let's see what this looks like. I have an idea. Let's see. If I was to just ramp up now, this. Oh, come on. Don't be annoying. Or just reroute the coal lines a bit. So if I reroute the coal line... Oh yeah, I could reroute the coal line to go underneath and up. Good call, Kima. Good call, yeah. Just bring it this way. Then it'll automatically be going underneath the floor, and I can bring it up on the other side right there. Yep, okay, I like that idea better. That's less work. Nice. Good call. I like that better. Much better. Thank you. So, this will be like my walkway for my storage. And we'll put in the actual storage here. And a storage bin, I think, is what is like 2 foundations wide, or deep, I mean. So it'll be like that. And then the lines coming in will be coming in this way. They'll come down, and then they'll have to route that way a little bit. But that's fine. There should be plenty of room for that. But I'll want to put in the floor to support them just in case. And we'll just start with this. Alright. Sweet. The first one can certainly start right here. I don't know what's going to be in the storage bin yet. But I also, something else, oh, I need plates. Something else about this, too, is I need room to put in a belt to populate a storage container above it as well, right? So, let me go get some iron plates. I feel like I should rename the Twitch stream, because I think I said, like, upgrading to tier 5 or something like that, and it's looking more and more like that's not happening on this stream. So, apologies. Wait, where's my... Iron plates are way over here. What am I doing? What am I doing? No power. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did not realize that my power shut down. No bueno. Yep. Yep, Sub-Zero, I see that now. Well, apparently I didn't build my second coal generator fast enough. And what do I need for it? Alright, I don't need anything else for it. I just need to build it. Alright, let's come over here. Let's line it up. Face the right way, please. There we go. Get it as close as I can. Come on. There we go. Wonderful. And this is generating power, right? It is generating power, but obviously I don't have enough power, so... And it's got plenty of coal in it, so I will just split the line like I said, with all of my factories, I'm doing the same thing. Right before the input, I'm putting in a splitter so that it's scalable, right? It might not be equally scalable, because every time you split the line, you're getting less minerals, but... What was I doing? Oh, splitter. Input. There we go. And... there to there, and there to there, and then let me put in a third one. Might as well put in the third one now. Yeah, but you can upgrade miner and belt. Oh, yeah. Like, yes and no. I mean, it kind of depends. I think what would make more sense is if you downscale, like if you use the power shards to downscale the production rather than overclock systems, underclock the systems so that the belts that you're currently using can fulfill the needs better. Because just because you upgrade the belts... Oh man, I need more concrete, dang it. Just because you upgrade the belts isn't always going to mean that you're going to be able to meet the supply demand, right? Because the belts are going to have their limitations as well. Right now, the Mark II belt, for example, can only carry 120 minerals, or 120 materials, right? So, if you have a belt that, that gets split, and then gets split, and then gets split, and then gets split because you're trying to make this modular factory, then sooner or later, even the fastest belt isn't going to meet supply demands. So what you can do, though, is you can use the power shards to underclock an assembler or underclock a constructor or whatever, so that it doesn't use up the materials as fast, right? So that the belts can successfully supply them. Oh my goodness. When you guys told me about the hot bar yesterday, was it yesterday? I think it was. This has been beautiful. Alright, that should be good. I'm leaving this one blank, by the way, in case anyone was wondering, because I want to be able to bring the coal up here easily. Alright, so do I even have enough for another assembler? I might have to go check on that. Well, we're about to find out. Oh, I do. Okay, good. Oh, not an assembler. For another coal generator. Yes, apparently I do. Come on. That lined up? That looks lined up. I was watching John Bain. He had a massive storage room below his main hub. He built a small gap in the floor, allowing him to access them from above. That is a really good idea. So creative. I was like, how does he come up with this stuff? I've seen similar things. So if you played Factorio, obviously that was an impractical design because it's not 3D. But I've done similar things in Minecraft and in 7 Days to Die and in Empyrean, where the storage chests were basically part of the floor. Now, in this case, the storage chests can't really act as a floor because they're not the exact size of a foundation tile. So that my idea that I'm thinking right now wouldn't exactly work. But like in 7 Days to Die and in Empyrean and obviously in Minecraft, everything was fit a particular size schema, and the storage bins particularly you were able to use as floor or as walls or as ceilings, so that worked out pretty easily. I don't know. In my particular case, I don't mind the way I'm about to do it, so, but I like that idea for future reference. I might have to think of a similar methodology, similar concept, and see how I can get that to work. Alright, so with 3 of these, that should be more than enough now. That should be more than enough now. Let's let that fill these guys up. There we go. There should be plenty in all of them now. Yep. Alright, let's flip the switch then, shall we? Oh wait, no, I need to connect them. Duh. Connect them to power. That's a good idea. Imagine that. Alright, where did I put my power line at? Did I put them on the other side? Oh, I must have put it on the other side. Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright. Dum. Oh, you know what? Did I ever actually... I did, right? I connected this guy to this guy, right? What is he connected to? Oh, wow. He's connected all the way over there, not that one. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I'm glad that worked, but that's not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. There we go. Alright. Time to flip the switch. Bam. Alright, so my current capacity compared to my production... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay, okay. Alright, so startup requirements are pretty high, apparently. Alright, that's making me nervous. That's making me nervous. I'm gonna make another one. I knew it was gonna be close. I did know it was gonna be close, but I didn't know how close. I didn't realize it was gonna be too close. Too close for comfort, that's for sure. Yes, I agree, I need more Sub-Zero. Just out of curiosity, who's your favorite Mortal Kombat character? Just kidding. I'm gonna make the wild assumption that it's Sub-Zero. Or maybe you just like the concept of very cold temperatures. Story of my life. Need more power. Yes. Alright. And we'll put this guy connected to there. No, it's Mortal Kombat? Oh, okay. That looks much better. That looks much better. Alright, I'm just gonna... I will be paying attention to it, though. I will certainly be paying attention to it. Fortunately, the way it burns coal pretty slow. So these splitters are able to keep up very, very nicely. Very, very nicely. That's not a big deal. Using Mach 1 belts on splitters is gonna be able to supply power to many, many coal generators, it looks like. So that's wonderful. Okay. Where was I? Did I ever get iron plates? I did get some iron plates. You know what Funko Pops are? I do know what Funko Pops are. I have several of them. If I didn't have a green screen, you wouldn't see them behind me. The wall is off to my left, so. But I have several. Let's put the first one here. Storage container. It needs to face the opposite direction. Put it there. And I don't know how much space I need in between them. I think 1, 2 is one conveyor belt, but that's going to encroach. 3, 4. Is 4 enough? If 4 is enough, that would be gold. We're about to find out. I don't even have enough. I can't afford it. Okay. And 1 belt. Oh, no. Let's do 6. Alright. The first cleared one to there. I want them all to look the same, that's why. Alright, I can't afford that, but that's obviously enough space. Let me go get some more. I have the Sub-Zero one of the Funko Pops. Nice. Nice. I don't have any Mortal Kombat Funko Pops. I had telephone, sorry. Late response. No worries, you're good. Alright. I have some ingots on me. So, but no, let me just go get some iron plates real quick. I just wanted that one. Nice. Is that your only Funko Pop? Or is that your only, Mortal Kombat Funko Pop? Oh, nice. An Illidan from WoW. Sweet. Grab some of those guys. Let's grab those ones. And those ones. Alright. I am looking forward to getting the storage working functionally, working well. That's going to be much better for collecting materials that I need. And my girlfriend has all the ones from Harry Potter. Yeah, that's how my sister is. My sister's got pretty much all of them from Harry Potter as well. Alright, so I'm going to hook this one up, this first one up. Like so. I mean, I could use the... Does the tier 2 storage carry more? And can you stack the tier 2 storage as well? Because I'm about to get tier 2 storage. Like, should I just wait? It doubles it. Okay. Where is... That's this one. Yeah, that's this one. And now I can make motors. Alright, let me select that milestone. Let's fill this sucker up. I'll just have to handcraft. I never stacked it, but it does double with just one input. Oh, it doubles and it has one input. Does it have an output still? It does. It looks like it has an output. So in theory, I could still get even more. So I'll probably still want to leave the same amount of space in between the storage bins, but I don't have to start that way. All right, we'll leave it alone for now then. Because now what I could do is, if I have the tier 2 storage, right, and I stack them on top of each other, then what I'd have to do is come this way. It'd probably have to go farther back, because it'll go up to the next high up one, and then go from there up, or something like that. I don't know what that's going to look like yet, but I want to plan ahead in case I'm able to do that. I don't know. Let me see. Let's go get, do I have the modular frames I need? Mach 2 are same height as 2 Mach 1 stacked. Yeah, that's what I figured, which is why I'm thinking like I'm gonna need to go even higher if I want to stack them, right? Not only that, but in order to reach the second one, well, I could possibly... No, in order to reach the second one, I'd have to hop on the belt. I could put like a walkway in front of it. I could certainly do that. Maybe have a walkway that comes off this way or something. Like right here. That goes down maybe one level so that I can go across and reach the bottom one and reach the top one. You can climb a ladder. Oh, okay. Climbing the ladder is nice, but I'd like to not have to do that for every single one of the storage bins, you know what I mean? Yeah. So if I had a walkway that was like, even if it goes from behind, that's fine. Where I could just barely reach over. That'd have to be pretty close. We'll see. I'll leave it like this for now, though. I don't know. I kind of want to get that. I want to get the Mach 2 or the Mach 3 belts as well. So let's see. I need modular. I've got enough of those. I need to get more wire and more cables. Let's grab cables. I need like 300 of them. Yep. Let's grab another stack just because. I don't have any more wire, so let's go get some wire. And then what do I need in order to make... Let's go look at that first. What do I need in order to make motors? Please don't tell me I need steel for it. Oh my goodness. Static parts of a motor. Stator. Of course, I need steel pipes. Son of a poop. I'm not getting that anytime soon. So steel pipes, what do steel pipes take? One steel, of course, a steel ingot, and a steel ingot requires iron ore and coal. Dang. Iron ore and coal. So I'm gonna need to take a coal line off from over there. Well, that's backed up anyway. Yeah, that's backed up not horribly bad. So hopefully, in theory, I could... Or I could just find another coal line. I think there's one somewhere over there. I'll have to look and investigate when the time comes to start making steel. But I'm going to somehow have to bring steel out this way and merge it with iron? It's iron and coal, right? I've seen... Then there's several iron deposits over there that I've seen. There are like 2 or 3 that I ran into. Like, not even looking for them. I think there's like 1 or 2 over there, and then like 1 over there. So there's plenty of iron over there. So finding the right resources isn't going to be hard, but I'm certainly not going to do that right now. So let's do the storage stuff. I want to see if I can put a storage container even closer. Yeah, I can. Awesome. I want to see how close I can get it. There we go. Alright. So that's basically... I'll figure that out in a minute. Whatever. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to let it go. There we go. Oh, I do need to figure out how far apart they are. I do. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think they're just 3 apart. Yep, it looks like they're just 3 apart. I'm gonna double check that though. On this one, 6. Yeah, they're just 3 apart. Perfect. Yep, that's it. That's all it is. They're just 3 apart. Okay. Alright, we'll start with that, because I want to see what this process is going to start looking like with the belts. I have the walkways, and I, like, very rarely use them. Okay. So... anything and everything that gets to the end of the line. Oh. I had, like, hair or something in my mouth. I don't know where that came from. Anything and everything that gets to the end of the line. Alright. Oh, I never finished this. Alright, let's finish this real quick. Copper. Wire, yep. And then, I don't remember what that one is. Oh, okay. That's, I think, the iron plates. And then rotors. There we go. And then the modular frames are actually going to come onto this guy right here. Oh wait, where's that one? Oh, I missed copper somehow. Go. And then the output of this guy, he'll come out this way first. And then he'll come back because he needs to come up. Oh no, he'll come this way first. Even further. Because he's going to need to come this way in order to circle back around and go up to that guy. There we go. That's a fully populated belt right there. Now, this is the end of the belt right here. Or this is the end of the bus. Fully populated bus, and this is the end of it, essentially. I mean, like, it'll technically continue, but only as far as it has to populate factories off of the tier 2 bus that I'll be getting once I unlock tiers 5 and 6. So, this space... Oh, dang it. I just put a foundation in the middle of the cliff. That's useful. Alright. So this area right here will be for my splitters. Yes, it's a lot of wasted belt. I'm fully aware of how much wasted belt this is. Believe me, I get it. So if anybody is watching this right now or after the fact, yell at me all you want. I'm fully aware that there's a lot of wasted material on the belt. That's how a main bus system works. So, belt is cheap. Yeah, the belt's cheap, but the material that's wasted on the belt that's not being used right now is not cheap. That's what a lot of people have gripes about that specifically don't want to use a main bus system. The belts themselves, yes, are cheap, but the stuff that's sitting on the belts is essentially wasted inventory, right? So what I need to do is get them back that way. But I need to be very, very, very careful how I do that because of that right there. I could ramp this up, have the splitters split them. And that's going to be a lot of splitters too, by the way. I don't need to do the ingots. I don't need to do the ingots. Well, the iron ingots, eventually I'm going to... No, I'm going to do that separate. I'm going to do steel production separate. I'm not doing that. Alright. So I don't need the iron ingots. I don't need the copper ingots to go over there. But I need everything else. All 8 of those. That's 8 splitters on the ground somehow right here. Okay. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a massive wide area over here that's going to have all of my splitters. It'll have all of the splitters, and then I will ramp them up and over in some way, shape, or form over that. In fact, I'll start the ramps now. I'll probably just have a bunch of splitters right here, so I'll branch them all off this way and split them. And then they'll ramp up this way. Essentially, I already know that I can go... I'm trying to think of how I'm going to organize the belts, too. I want them far enough away from that thing But I think I can do them over just 2 foundations worth. I don't need them over more than that. So... we'll do this. Then we'll bring them up even higher. Come on. Come on. There we go. And then even higher. I just need it to be high enough so that I can survive laying them down. You know? And hopefully that's good. And they don't have to go all the way because I'm going to connect... Well, they'll go pretty far though. Ooh, getting close. Gonna survive this? Nope, there it is. Okay. Alright, so I can stand here and connect lines to these conveyor poles. Oh no, not conveyor poles, not conveyor poles. To the stacks, to the stackable poles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Relax. This is so dangerous. I'm gonna die. Alright, so that's 5. 6, 7, 8. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that should work just fine. Okay, time to get away from there. Whew! Oh my gosh, I almost fell. Okay. Alright, that should work just fine. Should, in theory. I just have to split them all off first and then get them going in that direction. No big deal. Right? Right. Okay. So, first one's up. We'll do that guy. Straight down. There we go. And then we're gonna do this guy right next to him. As far over as I can get it. And then this guy right next to him. Ooh, can't afford it. Okay, I need iron plates. We're not going that way. Whew. Man, I'm dying over here. Alright, donde está mine iron plates? Oh, man, I just got myself stuck. Okay. So, once upon a time, I liked the idea of going back and forth to all of my factories to get my stuff. But now I really don't. So, again, shout out to you all for saying, hey, I should get stuff that goes to a bunch of storage bins. Alright, we're going to not die. Oh, okay, just kidding. We'll go this way. Okay. And we're back. I'm getting plenty of modular frames in the process as well. Okay, so that guy is going to come down here. Floor is too steep? There's no way the floor is too steep. I think it just doesn't want to put one there. Alright, we're going to put 6. Put one like that and see what happens. See if it'll connect to that. Nope. Nope. From the other way. Come on. The other way. There we go. And then that one needs to be a Mach 2 belt. Alright. We're gonna put there. 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 Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. See if I can line them all up that way. Let's see. Oh, nope, Mach 2 belt. Yep. Back to the Mach 1 belt. This guy. That guy. And that guy. There. Beautiful. Look at how fancy that looks. That looks so nice. Okay. So, hopefully they're not too close to each other. Dang it. I think they're too close to each other. They are definitely too close to each other. Frack. Yeah, but now I can split them up a little bit better though. Now I should be able to split them up better. Start on the far end. Now we're gonna start on this end because this is the side I don't have as much room. Okay. So a splitter with the input on the backside. We're gonna give myself plenty of room here to make splits actually happen. We'll start there. And then, how much room do I want? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna run out of space. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Definitely running out of space. Because that was only, what, 4? Yeah, that's only 4 splitters. I need to fit 4 more splitters. Hey, Reaper, how are you? Welcome back. Hopefully that's enough space. It might be... Let's see. Yeah, there's... Yeah, it'll work. Okay. And then ditto for this stuff. Yeah, it's not encroaching or anything like that. Okay, we're good. There's room for me to make it work. Anyway. 3... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whew. Okay. Man. Do you have any weapons in this game? I'm holding one right now, technically. And you start with a weapon right out of the dropship. There's not too many enemies that I've run into just yet, but there are definitely enemies. Conveyor's an invalid shape. What? How? How is that an invalid shape? That's just silly. Let's try this again. Alright, so those two are straight. that one's straight. This one was the crooked one, I think, right? Like, will this one fit to there? To the third one? Yeah, that'll fit to the third one just fine. So I think I just needed to straighten this one. Yeah, there we go. That was all I needed. Okay. And then, fortunately in the game, we can cross belts. Oh, wait. Nope. That one needs to be a Mach 2 belt. And that's exactly what I was counting on for this piece of the process, is the fact that we could cross belts. Because that's making this process actually possible right now. Wonderful. And then one more. Bam. Look at how wonderful that is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then eventually they're going to reconnect and come back up into a main bus that's going to continue that way, so long as I still need them for the tier 5 and 6 factories, which I assume I'm probably going to, because these games tend to not stay uncomplicated. So, but in the meantime, I can at least split them off this way somehow. Okay. First of all, let's fill this in. Let me get myself one more row here so I don't fall off the cliff. There we go. Okay. So this is... Oh, and then I need the ramp to start over here. Probably. We'll put one more in, just cause. Come on. Whoa. Actually, that means I don't need these. There. Up. Alright, folks, I got about 20 minutes left, maybe 25. And hang on. Okay, let's see if we can get at least one of these back safely to a storage bin. I don't know if I can, but we're gonna try. Alright, so how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Go 1, 2. Oh wait, no, that's not what I was doing. I need it to be even. So that means start with the center and work left and right from there. It'll go up one more. Hey, look at you, Reaper, using the commands. You got 34 acorns. Okay, and they're gonna have to split off the sides. That's the only way this is gonna work. Go there. That's what I thought. Okay, we're gonna have to come out first. That work? Nope, it doesn't like that. Too tight. Okay. So I guess it's gonna have to go like this, and then maybe up there? Yep, that'll work. Okay, I'll do it. I'll take it. Hey, Pran, how are you? Good morning. Okay. Hopefully they'll reach without me having to bring them closer. I know that I'm pushing the limits though right now. Hey, Reaper's trying to do a raid. If you want to join him in the game, in the chat, type !raid, space, the number of acorns you're willing to fork out as a cost. The belt's too long, dang it. Is that better now? Yep, there we go. Wonderful. And, you know, I will go ahead and join in the raid as well. How many acorns do I have? Probably too many. There we go. And then, oh shoot. Did I already do this, the screws, or no? Yep, which one's the screws? Screws are way over here. Dang it. This was supposed to be a... Oh no, I did do tier 2. Oh, good. Good. I thought I forgot to do tier 2 belt for that one. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Alright, let's get this coming out here as well. And then it'll go to... Oh, that's too far still. Or can I not afford it? I can't afford it. Alright, I need more iron plates, which, ironic enough, those are these. That's probably not enough. We'll try. 65,000 acorns. Well, you know how you get acorns in my game, or in my streams? By watching my streams. Guess who watches every single one of my streams? Me. Squirrels got hacks. The entire crew got wiped out. Nobody even survived. That's funny. I challenge anyone to put all their acorns in one raid. Alright, how far can I bring this and still afford it? Oh, I can't afford any more. Okay. I'm in. Well, y'all started with like 30, remember? Well, Reaper did anyway. Alright, is that going to be enough before I have to go back? That's all I really want to know right now. Yep. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright, let me go back and get some more iron plates. All 423. Well, you gotta wait 5 minutes, unfortunately. I think it's 5 minutes. There's a cooldown on the game. I actually don't know if it's gonna let me put belts in here. I just realized that. I was thinking, hey, let's put belts in here. But I just realized I don't think that's actually going to work. I might have to take the walls down of these and put in like one foundation every so often to carry the belts. That's not going to work, carrying the belts this way. Even if I split them up into single belts, I don't think that's going to work. Ah, dang. Oh, I went too far. Come on. Okay. Come on, get over them. Okay. That's definitely way more work than I'm willing to do. So I'm glad I'm working on the storage aspect. But I'm going to definitely have to think this through a little bit more. Like, once they get to here... They have to go one more in somehow. Or they can go that way and then down, I guess. And I don't start the second main bus until even later. That might be what has to happen. That could work. I don't think that'll be bad. Oh yeah, I don't think that'll be... Oh crap. Whoops. I forgot I didn't continue that walkway. Off by one tile, take it all down, start over. There to put all your acorns in one raid. I can't. The game is limited to how many acorns you can put in. Five. Okay. Which one are the... Okay, the top and middle are the screws. That's the one I have to remember. In fact, let me do that one first before I forget. Boom. There we go. Alright, now the rest are just one for one. Go. There we go. Put the max acorns. I think I just set it for like 10,000 or something. Or I think it's set for 10,000. Let's see. Let's all pave paradise and put up a factory. Yes, Loony Lizard. Yes, Loony Lizard. Good morning. How are ya? Okay. And this one to that one. All right. Awesome. Can I get through? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, it is over 9,000. Yes, it is. All right, 5. There we go. There. And, oh, and there. Oh, nope, 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 nope. That's gonna bother me later. It would work, but it's gonna bother me. It needs to be even. Nice. Alright, let's do the Mach 2 belt for the screws before I forget. And everything else gets ones. Come on, there we go. There. And... come on. There. Okay. Hopefully y'all are having a good day so far today. Those of you that it's not morning, hopefully you're having a good day or good evening. If anyone is here and it does happen to be morning, well, likewise. Hope your morning is going well for you. Like it's morning for me right now. I don't imagine there are too many people in the United States that are watching this stream. Just generally speaking. Most people are just now starting to wake up. I need to be able to reach there from here. Bingo. Because it's too dangerous for me to go over there my own. Without a gas mask. Come on. There we go. This one. Wait. Oh, those are rotors and this is wire. Oh, I thought they were like the same thing at first. Dang it, I need more stinking plates. Why is that not... Oh, okay. Different, Yeah, okay, that's why. Ugh! Alright. Just saw a video confirming you can ride on the giant sky ray. Really? That's awesome. As a chronic insomniac, I'm one of the few Americans for whom this hour is late rather than early. Gotcha. What time zone are you in? Are you in East or even earlier? Central, gotcha. I'm East. Man, I was really hoping to be able to set this up before having to end the stream, but I'm gonna have to end the stream, guys. It's just past 6 a.m. for me, gotcha. Oh, yeah, it's just past 7 for me, which is what made me think and realize that I'm gonna need to end this stream very soon. Let me finish that connector. Finish these connections over here, at least. Because I'm kind of running low on oh, come on belts anyway, or on iron plates anyway. So I'm gonna have to sit for a little bit and let the iron plate production build up. Or I could handcraft. I can always handcraft too, but I'd rather not. Okay. So those are all connected up. Now I just have to figure out how to get it over to the other side. That's going to be an interesting matter. How to get it over here. I have a few ideas. Let me climb up onto the walkway here. So, for this factory right here, I could certainly put foundations up over top, right? Okay. Oh, I can't afford it anyway. Alright, I need more cement. I didn't realize. I got like a very small amount of minutes before I have to get my boys ready for the day. One of them for the bus, the other for the babysitter. This is still filling up, right? Okay, good. It is. Just checking. Essentially what I'll do is I'll have the belts connect over top of this factory right there, and then have them move over to that side and then come down. Yeah. And then my first other factories will start past the poison, I think. Or at least over here, at the very minimum. I think that'll work just fine. But I need to be able to put foundations over top of those guys. Over top of this factory right here. Can I do it for the full factory, is the question. And I think I can. Yes. Awesome. You could also make factory walls with belt holes, just Good point. I didn't think about that. Alright, Mr. Looney Lizard. Alright, I like your idea better. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. Blah. Walls. Okay, so I have... How many belts? I have 8 belts. Right? Yeah, 5 up top and then 1, 1, and 1. Yeah. Which doesn't really matter, because I could just go 2, 4... We'll try this. We'll see if this will work. Hang on. Why won't that work? Oh, it will. Okay. Alright, we'll try this. Nah, I don't like reaching all the way over there. I don't know. 2, 4, 6, 8. Two, 4, 6, and will it put one next to it? No, it won't. Okay. I gotta put another wall down. There. And... Come on. There. Alright. Alright. I like your idea, Looney. We're going with it. We're going with it. Now, hopefully these will reach. I don't think they will, though. I have a really bad feeling about this. Belt is too long. Dang it. Okay. Alright. But I can connect it and then connect it. So I just need to get foundations out there. So that's not too bad. Except that's going to require me... Alright, guys. I'm going to have to go. Alright, let me put... a wall to here. 3. And 4. 4. There we go. Man, I gotta go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. No. Oh, dang it. Okay. Alright. This is gonna take a little bit of work here, but I think I can make this work. That top one is gonna go there. Yep, there we go. And that one will go to the second one. Squirrels, do you like shooting games? I actually thoroughly do not like shooting games. I try to like them, I really do. And I'll play them at like a gaming party. But otherwise, they're not my favorite thing in the world. Come on. What am I missing? What the? Tactic! Oh my goodness. You're just barely making it, man. Cause I'm about to hop off here. But what am I missing? One of these is not a real belt. Because I have 8 belts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I missed one. Did I skip one over here? Somehow? Or is one of them not a real one? Oh, I skipped one. I think I skipped one right there. Dang it. 5 little baby bits before you go. Thanks, Tactic. Good morning. Hey, guys. definitely check out Tactic. He was streaming way more regularly than I was over the last couple months. But good guy. Also part of the R&D, of course. So he streams in the evening hours U.S. time. So, but guys, I definitely gotta go. I can't hang out anymore, unfortunately. I'm already pushing my luck. Later, dude. Have a good one, and if it's really good, have two. Nice. Thanks, folks. Thanks for all the bits and the follows. I super appreciate it, and I will catch you guys on tomorrow morning's stream. And let's see. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I think we'll save a raid for tomorrow. How about that, guys? I'll catch you guys on tomorrow's stream, though. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I super appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun this morning. As always, guys, stay squirrely. Catch you next time.